The suspense over Amethi and Raebareli is finally over. Rahul Gandhi has decided to ditch Amethi and contest from his family bastion of Raebareli in Uttar Pradesh instead. This is the second seat for Rahul Gandhi in the Lok Sabha election. Congress party has decided to field Sonia Gandhi's close aide and Congress party loyalist Kishori Lal Sharma from Amethi against Smriti Irani. This was not a last-minute decision of the Congress party. This is a highly calibrated move, but it raises more questions than it answers. Why has Rahul Gandhi chosen to contest from Raebareli and not Amethi? What about Priyanka Gandhi? Was this a missed opportunity? What is the strategy behind multiple seats and does it make sense? I will try to analyze some of these questions. Both Amethi and Raebareli have been bastions of the Congress party and particularly the Gandhi family since elections in independent India began. Since 2004, however, Raebareli has been Sonia Gandhi's seat and Amethi was Rahul Gandhi's seat. In 2014, even as the BJP swept Uttar Pradesh in the general elections, both Sonia and Rahul Gandhi bagged their respective bastions. However, things changed in 2019 when BJP's Smriti Irani beat Rahul Gandhi. The victory margin was a little over 55,000 votes, which is called a close contest. In 2019, it was believed that ground surveys indicated to the Congress party that Rahul Gandhi will lose from Amethi, and that is why the party decided to field Rahul from a comfortable Congress seat in Kerala called Wayanad. Congress's fears came true, even though the victory margin was not phenomenal, but a loss is a loss. Interestingly, in both 2004 and 2009, viewers, the victory margin from Raebareli and Amethi was over 2.5 lakh votes. In 2009, the victory margin was close to just 30,000 shy of 4 lakh votes. That's a massive victory margin. But in 2014, when the BJP came to power, the victory margin in Amethi, which was Rahul Gandhi's seat, took a massive hit. It came down from 3,70,000 to just over 1 lakh votes. Sonia Gandhi, meanwhile, maintained a victory margin of over 3.5 lakh votes. Now, fast forward another 5 years, Rahul Gandhi loses his seat in Amethi to Smriti Irani by 55,000 votes, and the victory margin in Raebareli also takes a hit. This brings us to the situation today. Firstly, with Sonia Gandhi exiting Lok Sabha elections, 2 bastion seats had to be filled by the Congress. Rahul Gandhi had both Amethi and Raebareli to choose from. Given the 2019 result, it would have taken a massive effort by Rahul Gandhi to convince the voters of Amethi to bring him back. Raebareli was clearly the easiest seat to contest and win from. Congress believes that its message here is in fact very clear. Firstly, Rahul Gandhi is the heir to Sonia Gandhi's legacy. Congress says that Rahul Gandhi is a seasoned politician and Rahul Gandhi can win from both Uttar Pradesh and Kerala. They've in fact challenged the Prime Minister to contest from any seat beyond North India. Congress feels that this particular move cements the party's message that both the party and its most prominent leader are confident of winning across India. What the Congress party does not factor in is the fact that the last time Rahul Gandhi contested from 2 seats, the rumor was that he was losing from Amethi. 5 years later, the BJP is back with the same narrative that Rahul Gandhi is afraid of losing Wayanad in Kerala, and that is why he's back to contest from a family bastion. This is what the Prime Minister is also saying, and he has set the tone for the BJP as well, who have now started focusing solely on building this narrative against Rahul Gandhi.
लेकिन अमेठी से भी इतने डर गए, वहां से भागकर अब रायबरेली में खोज रहे हैं रास्ता। ये लोग गुम कर सबको कहते हैं डरो मत। मैं भी आज उन्हें कहता हूं और बड़े जी भर के कहता हूं, अरे डरो मत, भागो मत।
Secondly, Congress believes that by fielding KL Sharma from Amethi, a face nobody has known of before and even locals have not really heard of him, they've hit two birds with one stone. Number one, that Smriti Irani's only claim to fame is that she won the election from Amethi against Rahul Gandhi, so now she can't piggyback on that wave. And number two, that a local loyal worker of the Congress party has been given the opportunity to contest elections, which busts the charge against the grand old party of being dynastic. What the Congress party once again does not factor in is the counter messaging that arises out of this move, that the Congress has quit Amethi and is not even attempting to win the polls. KL Sharma himself was shocked to learn that he is the Congress candidate from Amethi. In wanting to bring down Smriti Irani, the Congress is raising questions about the party's own ability to take on a big fight, which many believe could have been won by the right candidate, and that is not Rahul Gandhi. This brings us to Priyanka Gandhi, who people feel could have given a tough fight to Smriti Irani in Amethi. It would have been one of the most keenly observed political battles of 2024. So will keeping Priyanka Gandhi from making her political debut be a missed opportunity for the Congress? Let's look at what the messaging has been so far and why it is contradictory to what the Congress is claiming. The plan is this. Rahul Gandhi will contest from both Wayanad and Raebareli. Once he wins from both the seats, he will keep Wayanad and make way for a by-election to Raebareli, which Priyanka Gandhi will then contest and win. Today, both siblings landed in Uttar Pradesh and hugged each other as they made their way to file Rahul Gandhi's nomination. The visuals of unity were on point and the message was clear that there is no sense of insecurity or enmity between the Gandhi siblings, and Priyanka is present along with everybody else to support Rahul Gandhi in Raebareli. In fact, it was not Rahul Gandhi who was speaking on the way, it was Priyanka Gandhi who made a quick pit stop to speak to the people of Amethi, where she reassured the voters that the party has not forgotten them.
जल्दी में हूँ क्योंकि मुझे रायबरेली भैया के नामांकन के लिए जाना है। आप सबको मालूम है कि किशोरी जी यहाँ से चुनाव लड़ेंगे। आप इनको मेरे ख्याल से आप शायद 35 या 40 सालों से जानते।
Congress's Jairam Ramesh has admitted in his tweet that Priyanka Gandhi is alone enough in shutting down the Prime Minister. He says that she should not be restricted to a constituency as her pan-India presence is required and that she will win the by-election anyway. But here are the contradictions that beg us to ask many questions. Is Priyanka Gandhi's pan-India presence required more than Rahul Gandhi's? If Rahul Gandhi is certain of winning both seats, both Raebareli and Wayanad, then will Raebareli be vacated for Priyanka Gandhi? If it is being vacated for her, why not let her win the seat as part of the 2024 general elections? At the same time, since the Congress had two bastions to fill this time, was this not the perfect opportunity for Priyanka Gandhi's entry into politics? Even if Rahul Gandhi is no longer the right candidate for Amethi, why not give Priyanka Gandhi a chance to make her political debut against Smriti Irani? There is a belief that if Priyanka Gandhi was contesting from Amethi, there was a possibility that the Congress could have won the seat. The victory margin, remember, in 2019 was less than 60,000 votes. Priyanka Gandhi has been the party's in charge for Uttar Pradesh, and a little extra effort by the Congress party to win back the heart of Amethi could have possibly paid off. It would also send out the message that despite a loss, the Gandhi family is committed to the people of Amethi and will do whatever it takes to win back the heart of the voters who have been loyal to both the party and the family for decades. BJP's claims that Congress is scared and has given up on Amethi would probably not stick. Priyanka Gandhi has proven to be an effective orator, and most political analysts believe that she would have given a tough fight to the BJP. Regardless of who wins in the end, Priyanka Gandhi against Smriti Irani would have been, like I said, one of the most keenly watched battles of this general election, and maybe that was the main problem. Would Priyanka Gandhi's entry into politics, and that too from Amethi, outshine Rahul Gandhi? Most people say yes. And that was a major consideration for the Congress party in its decision-making process. Another apprehension was that the BJP would once again target Rahul Gandhi, saying that he is incapable of facing the party in Amethi, so his sister is fighting the battle for him. This too puts the Congress leader on the back foot. But the ultimate truth is, there was no win-win situation for Rahul Gandhi in any of this. The messaging now that Congress has quit Amethi, that they have given up on Amethi, and instead Rahul Gandhi has gone to its last safe seat in Uttar Pradesh, is worse than Priyanka outshining Rahul Gandhi. In fact, the Congress has been on the back foot ever since its promises of a caste census and wealth redistribution have been distorted by the BJP. For the past 2 weeks, the narrative is that the Congress will take your wealth, they will take your gold, and they will give it to infiltrators. The Congress party has not been able to present any effective counter-arguments or clearly explain its plans. So if anything, Priyanka Gandhi's entry would have given the grand old party a much-needed respite from the negative messaging. The focus instead would have been on how the Congress is ready to take on a fight in Uttar Pradesh. After major victories in assembly polls in South India, the Congress party should have taken this opportunity to make its comeback in Uttar Pradesh as well, even if it was just 2 seats, which would help in becoming the first step in proving that the Congress party's claims are in fact true, that the party has a stronghold across the nation. Lastly, was this the right thing to do, and should candidates be allowed to contest from multiple seats? As far as politics is concerned, yes, this was the right thing for Rahul Gandhi to do. Contesting from Amethi would tie down Rahul Gandhi to the constituency entirely, and he would not have been able to travel to other parts of India for campaigning. It's probably a politically wise decision then for Rahul Gandhi, who is the Congress's star campaigner, to leave the Amethi contest this time. Logically, it was a safe decision. But it was not a strong decision. It also gives the impression that the Congress is not interested in defeating Smriti Irani, but they just don't want her to have another opportunity to claim that she has defeated a Gandhi. They're saying that the Congress will win from both the seats, but have they done enough in Amethi for KL Sharma to win? Only the party can answer that. This brings us to the last aspect, which will be a separate video, but quickly addressing the issue of candidates contesting from 2 seats. The Prime Minister himself did this in 2014 when he contested and won from both Vadodara and Varanasi. Whether they do it because they're unsure of winning either of the seats, or they do it because they're sure of winning both, it just does not matter. It is wrong, regardless of who does it, from which party. We have over 140 crore Indians to govern, and we only send 543 members to parliament. The ratio of parliamentarians to constituents is already abysmally poor. It leaves no room for the nation's laws to allow the same candidate to contest from 2 seats. If a candidate wins from both seats, they have to necessarily give up one, and then by-elections have to be called, which means public resources are used once again for an exercise that has already happened. It also means that you and I need to step out once again to vote. It's a total waste of public resources and time. This practice really needs to come to an end. But more on that in another video. Meanwhile, what do you think about the Congress's decision to field Rahul Gandhi from Raebareli? Let us know in the comments.